1. Let's do this thing. Another episode 19 of CONVOS with KEEGS. Pretty exciting. Once again, I don't think I have planned for one of these episodes yet. And yeah, we're just going straight off the dome. What's going on this week? We're doing, I got a new tattoo from Peyton Naganji. She owns PLD Inc., and that is actually who we're doing the next fucking tattoo artist collab t-shirt with. The pre-sale for those ends tomorrow, so this will be posted today, and today is Monday, September 12th. So the pre-sale for those are ending tomorrow. And then we'll do like the video shoot and another podcast, interview style, just more of a big promotion for her company, or I should say like her brand, and her tattoos, if that makes sense. So we'll be doing that. That's probably my favorite part of like all of this, and which would, I guess, lead me into the next topic of I really want to just start focusing on just like tattoo stuff and really highlight tattoos and artists and studios and shops around Buffalo. Start with Buffalo. Do as much marketing as I can with artists, and eventually make it countrywide. Go on, like build out a van or something. Not a van. Well, I guess a van would work, but something that actually, I would just want to get like some friends and pack a car, do Airbnbs, go around, go to tattoo shops, shoot, like film for them, and I don't know, that's the fucking dream. I think that would be so much fun, and I want to do that so fucking bad. So we'll see. We will see. I think that idea would be fucking sick. Honestly, I have an idea. I'm potentially going on a ski trip this winter. And I think I'm going to convince my friends, like 3 of them, to book a tattoo in the place that we're going. And I'll make like a huge video out of it. Like a long video, and do the little work for the artists and the tattoo shops here and there, but do that kind of travel style with tattoos, because that's the ultimate goal. I think that'd be a blast. I should totally fucking do that. Yeah, but what else we got going on this week? Since I got this tattoo, I have to take a little bit of a break off from yoga, which is not fucking chill. And it is not what I need right now, but it is good to start chipping away at this sleeve. Because it's going to take a while. Yeah. I apologize to anyone listening. This podcast is the one. I'm so tired. So tired. yeah, man, trying to get shit rolling. Not that it's not. I'm just, trying to figure it out. It's taking a lot of my mental battery, which is all good. I saw this thing the other day about, who was it? It was Aaron Rodgers. And for anyone who doesn't know who Aaron Rodgers is, he's the quarterback for the Green Bay Packers, back-to-back MVP, Super Bowl champion, one of the best quarterbacks ever. Anyways, he recently did ayahuasca. And ayahuasca is, I don't want to butcher this, but I'm pretty sure it's a psychedelic. It's a natural drug, or many people call it a medicine, including Aaron Rodgers. But it pretty much, like from my understanding and what I've been told about it, it's like DMT and mushrooms, so psilocybin at once, and it changes the way you view the world. In most cases, from what I've seen, I'm not saying everything or everyone has had this experience, but everyone that I know who has done it has come out a better person. And from from the interviews that Aaron Rodgers has had, it sounds like he's come out a better person. And like during his ayahuasca retreat and during the ceremony and the trip that like he encountered, he realized that a lot of his issues came from not loving himself. And he realized that he needed to start with self-love. And I think that is so fucking true. Yeah, I've been really hard on myself recently. And it has definitely been that I'm going to get here we go. I'm going to get deep here. So, strap in. This is I'm glad I'm having this right now. And this is why I record these, because it gets my brain thinking, and now I have ideas like this. Mind you, it could be these aren't edited for a reason. This is real raw conversation. And kind of like an insight of how my brain works sometimes. So anyways, let's get back to it. Aaron Rodgers takes ayahuasca. He realizes that he needs to practice self-love more and not be so hard on himself, and kind of lead with love in everything. But it starts with self-love, because if you don't have self-love, you're not. It is so fucking hard to like truly love someone else if you don't love yourself first. And I honestly lost sight of that. I couldn't even tell you the last time that like I genuinely tried to like practice self-love. And this is where it's like, I guess we're getting deep, but I used to do it, and it did save me. And I remember it saved me. It saved me when I was like at my lowest of the low points. And when I was practicing actively, like practicing self-love, I know for a fact that over time it helps. And it doesn't happen overnight, but it is essential to kind of learn how to love yourself first, so then you can be the best person for everyone else. And that's when you can truly love someone else. with that being said, I think I needed to fucking hear that right now. Because like I said before, I've been very, very, very hard on myself, in like ways that I can't even explain. It's not. I'm sure it happens with a lot of people, but when you know, like, for me, when I know that something is fucking off and I can't, I don't feel good about myself. It's hard to break out of that. But now that I've been reminded how important self-love is, I think it's, I want to get back into that routine of doing shit for me, going on walks, journaling, yoga, and like really appreciating those things for what they are, and like how much they help, and I think especially for me, like journaling and manifesting, or what's it called? Positive affirmations, like writing down positive affirmations and continually drilling that into your head until it gets like annoying almost. And it becomes in your subconscious nature that you've drilled such positive affirmations in your head that it just becomes like who you are. That is one of the most powerful things anyone can ever do. And if you talk to a lot of high like functioning, I don't want to use money as like a reference for happiness to everyone, but as far as like who I'm looking up to, where I see my path going, these people have enough money to retire right now, but they just keep working because they love it so much. They all say like, or I shouldn't say they all, a lot of them have said that just that positive affirmation of keep drilling it into your head, like you're going to accomplish these goals. You're going to, for me, it was always like I would write, I am good enough, I can do it. A lot of things that like I'm trying to reverse the bad things in my head, if that makes sense. So yeah, I gotta start doing that, man. That was a good realization right there. Man, those don't come often, but when they do, it feels good. And I hope I follow through with this. Yeah. Shout out to Aaron Rodgers, dude, for getting your boy stoked. Yeah, that'll be sick. Man, I really hope that I don't sound preachy. And I don't want... how do I word this? I don't want people to think like I have all the answers, or I don't want people to think that I think I have all the answers, because I know I don't. I don't think anyone does. I think we're all just trying to figure it out, And I don't think anyone will ever have all the answers, which is scary as fuck, but that's also just life, I guess. Maybe I feel like you're comfortable enough in your thoughts and who you are, and it doesn't really matter what, what happens. You get to a certain age, like if you can get past fucking, I mean, it's different for everyone, but let's say you get past 85, like past 85, you're pretty much good. That is a long fucking time to live. When you really think about it, I know a lot of, like, that is a long time. We'll go 90. 90 plus, dude. God bless. 95 plus, holy shit. Once you hit the hundreds, dude, it's like, are you even a real human? Like, 100 fucking years old. Imagine living from 1920 to 2020. Do you understand how much a person who was born in 1920 and lived to 2020, do you know how much they have actually like been through? It is fucking insane. And don't come after me because I don't know my history, but I believe World War II was right around 1920s, I believe. Or maybe no. What the fuck was around the Roaring 20s? And the Great Depression. Or the Great Depression and the Roaring 20s. I don't fucking know. But that happened. And then, let's see if I can rattle off some smart people shit here. I think you got the Korean War somewhere in there. Vietnam War somewhere in there. Let's just say World War II. Fucking D-Day, I think. You got 9/11, Afghanistan, Iraq. The internet was created, the Cold War. Like, it is fucking crazy what someone who was born in 1920 and lived to 2020 has seen. And they saw at the very end of their life, they saw the start of a pandemic. That is fucked up. What have I lived through? Technically, 9/11. I was 1 year old. So I was born in 2000. Technically lived through 9/11. I lived through Afghanistan, Iraq. And the fucking, whatever this COVID shit is. The pandemic. So it's like 5 things. I just can't. We're living in such a weird world because so many people are still basing their thoughts off of, and their what's it called? It's subconscious patterns and habits which they learn from childhood. The children let's say 1990, maybe 95. So anyone who was born before then grew up without the internet completely, like nothing. How the fuck are kids now supposed to really relate to those people? Like, the kids now are growing up with access to so much, including me. I grew up with right at the like rise of every new thing. I remember like the fucking CD player or cassette players, then CD players, and little iPods, then the iPod Nanos with the screen, and then or the fucking whatever. Then the iPhone, the first iPhone. Now we're on iPhone 13. I remember the Blackberries, the flip phones, the fucking the phones with the rubber buttons, the little skinny ass phones. It's crazy. Same with computers, the dinosaur looking ones. And then in school they would have the dinosaur looking TVs rolling around on a cart. And then, I had the smart boards, and as we got older and older, projectors, everything just got newer and newer so fast. It was crazy. And these kids are going to go through the same thing, just at a more rapid speed. Once VR hits, dude, we're all fucked. Then it's going to be, Elon Musk said something about this. Eventually VR is going to get so good, and the technology is going to get so good that it's going to be very difficult to differentiate real life and virtual reality, which is fucking crazy, because it's not that far away if you really think about it. This could get real nerdy and not even gonna attempt. All right, we're gonna wrap this up. I'm tired. Thanks for listening to my little rant. Yeah. Tomorrow we got Bills, boys. Can't go to yoga because of the tattoo. Not ideal, but stoked to be chipping away at the sleeve. So, yeah. Peace.